Chuck the free sports cards, Donald. Crossover Paranormal Society says hello. God is great. Hello, Chuck. Cops Cross. Alright, sorry for the lateness today. I forgot my Seattle Mariners had a day game today. But they didn't finish as quick as I wanted to. Anytime you play Minnesota, it's never quick as you want it to be. But we are here and we have a throwback Thursday of a sort. If that makes sense. A throwback Thursday of a sort. We'll do a couple packs of Donruss and a pack of Fleer 91. Of course, everybody's favorite, Fleer 91, right? If you're a Pittsburgh Pirates fan with those yellow uniforms, then you're really set there. Alright? We'll have a short stream today. Won't be very long, but we will have Hall of Fame Friday tomorrow for Billy Hamilton. Billy Hamilton will be our Hall of Famer for tomorrow as we get people in for the 2-minute warning, the baseball game, and the Thursday baseball factoid entitled Baseball Oddities. Had to see the title without moving it out. So, let's see, that computer's doing pretty good here. Let me see, I don't think I could figure out with my latest update with Google. I don't know why Google has to change everything all the time. But I can't get my dual stream up here because it does not show, and I haven't been able to figure it out. But that's okay. We'll make do with what we've got. I'll just open up the live stream there. That way I got a chat there and I got a chat over here when it supers up. Heart super chat, huh? Yeah, that's right. Kelnick had to go kick the trash can in the dugout. Now he'll be out. I don't think he'll be out long. He'll be out for a couple days, but I think he'll be back. Said it broke his toe, but he didn't. It doesn't require casting or anything like that. So I think once he heals up and tapes it up good, he'll probably be fairly good. Hopefully, we'll see. Hopefully it's. I don't know if they x-rayed it real quick and found out it was a break or if it's a fracture or what, but yeah. Goofball Kelnick had to go and do something silly to get himself out of the game for a place. At least that brought somebody up from the minors to test out the major leagues. Alright? Let's see, what time did we start? 3:20? 3:25 will end as soon as we get to 3:25 here. Alright, so as soon as that shows up, we turn off the captioning there. As soon as my computer says 3:25, we'll get rolling with today's content. Again, it won't be that bad. Won't be that long. We'll be kind of short. We got 6 thumbs up. Only 14 more to go to open up a hobby box. If we get to 20 thumbs up, I'll go out of my way and stay on longer. But if not, we'll have just a shorter stream. Got to do some shorter streams. YouTube keeps yelling at me. Make some shorter streams, less than an hour. Less than an hour, and we'll send more people your way. I was like, okay, sure, we'll try it, but that's just not the way I roll. That's just not the way I roll. But we will see, that's for sure. Okay, I got 25 and early bird entries. Let me scroll back up here and get everybody logged in here. Again, our new Patreon tiers, 2023, have been sorting cards like crazy. I've got, you wouldn't believe how many sleeves I've got of different teams. all ready to go. Whenever I sleeve them up from my sort boxes, that means the whole row in the sort box got full, and I had to take some out to make room so I can sort some more cards. Dang it, I've been waiting and missed it anyway. That's okay there, Big Ray. I'll get you in here, okay? I'll get you in here, Big Ray. Because I tend to ramble sometimes, but consider signing up for the Patreons. If we get more people on board, we might continue it next week. If we stick with the 5 we have right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 4 Patreons, but 5 different teams spoken for so far. One of my Patreons has the big monster box, so it gets a Carefield, a blaster box, and a mega box mix. You'll probably recognize some of these packs here. I'm running out of packs. I'm going to have to break down and buy a box or 2 of wax packs. I'm pretty sure there's still some out there. I'll have to have you guys give me some suggestions on what kind of packs of cards I should try and get. Not newer stuff, but older stuff. Wax packs from the 80s, 90s, and maybe the early 2000s. Even some of those get kind of pricey. Or I can try and get a wax pack bundle of a whole bunch of different things. But let me update my schedule here. Okay, we did split with Minnesota. We just won the last game. So we won the first game and the last game with Minnesota. Oh wait, no, we lost this one. We won this one. Yeah, we won the first one, won the last one, and lost the middle one. Tomorrow night we have a game with Toronto coming into town. So Toronto's coming into town for a weekend series. But we are going to get ready and log in, everybody. Give you an update here real quick. We are at 669 entries. 669 entries going into today. Let's see, if I put this on this side. No, I better not. I better just go and put this guy over here. Put this guy over here. Wait, no. I probably do it wrong. I hate when I'm at the end of the list here. Oh, this here will make it work better. Well, there we go. Yeah, we can get the 21st or the 20th on here. And tomorrow is the 21st. Then I got to update the back or print out another list. Oh, here. I can put this other wax pack right there. Oh, you can't even see this one, can you? Here, I'll move that one over. So we got the Fleer in the middle, the Donruss, the 2 Donrusses, and the Fleer. That'll be our throwback Thursday of a sort. Okay? And now where'd my pen go? Did I bury it? Oh, there it is. Don't mind Mr. Blomdahl here. Okay, we got Chuck Dupree sports cards in the house. Chuck Dupree's in with a 1+, playing in the batters game. In the baseball game. Crossover Paranormal. Cops is here with a 1+. Big Ray did just get in right after, so I'm going to get Big Ray in here. Alright. God is Great's in the house. God is Great. It's not as warm as it was yesterday. It's up to 84 today so far. Warm, but not super, super warm. It just wore me out yesterday. That's why I couldn't finish that box. But the Patreons will be happy because I've got those extra packs that we didn't open yesterday and put them in the Patreon packs. So you'll be getting some in your August. You'll get some 2023 Top Series 2 hobby packs in your Patreon packages come August's package when it goes out. Okay? So, where'd we leave off? God is Great. Chuck Dupree we got Chuck, right? Yep, Chuck. God is Great. Chuck. God is Great. God is Great. We got Walking 99 in the house. Lockin 99 is in the house for a 1+. Okay. Sensei Domino 15 is in for the baseball game. Chuck, Sensei Chuck, Lockin, Cops. I think we got everybody. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 2 full innings in our baseball game for today. So, without further ado, we're going to get ready to do the 2 innings of baseball as soon as I get a sip of water. Hello, Brother Donald, at Dom Blomdahl Hall of Fame and more. Thanks there, Maiden's World of Wax. You turned that yellow pack even yellower, huh? Oh my word, the Fleer 91. Alright, so let me do a refresh here. We'll get ready to go through the baseball game. The first 3 batters will be Big Ray, followed by Chuck, followed by Cops, and then our last 3 batters in the second inning will be God is Great, Lockin 99, and Sensei Domino. Okay, so let's go up here with our first batter. Oh wait, you know what? Here, I'm going to scooch these over here. You can still see the bottom of the packs because I don't want to shortchange anybody here. We got to get the baseball diamond up in view so you know where you're. By the way, did I ever show you guys how these scores go? Okay, you can see this one's a 300, this one's a 600, then you have a 100, you have a 200, a 300, a 100. Our first out of this one is if it ends in these 2, basically it's an out. And if it goes in these 2, it's an out. So you got these 2 spaces down here is an out and an out, a strikeout here, and a foul ball out here. Okay? So the other ones you have 500, 600, 100, 200, 300, 100, 200, 300. You got a 600 over here, a 2, a 4, a 3, and a 5. Okay? In case you're wondering when you hit your scores, what I'm going by for giving you points in the baseball game. So without further ado, again, Big Ray, Chuck Dupree, and Cops. Big Ray's up first with his 2 at-bats. Alright, that's a triple. Followed by a 3 plus a 2 is a +5 for Big Ray. So Big Ray, you've got a 5 plus. Alright, next up we got is Chuck Dupree. As soon as I reload the batting cage here. Alright, Chuck, you're the next batter in the baseball game. You got a triple. And a 6. 6 plus 2 is 8 for Chuck. Plus 8 for Chuck. Okay, next up to bat is Cops. As soon as I clear the board here again. For our last 2 batters in the first inning. Our last 2 batters in the first inning is Cops. Okay, got a hit and a triple. 2 plus 1 is 3 for Cops. So plus 3 for Cops. Alright. We're going to reload the bases for our last inning here. Tell you who's up to bat next. Alright, next up we've got God is Great, followed by Lockin 99, followed by Sensei Domino. Okay, so first up to bat is God is Great. Oh. That's a foul ball for an out. Sorry there, God is Great. And you got a 6 plus 6 for God is Great. Next up to bat is Lockin 99. Locking 99's up next for the baseball game. Alright, these will be your 2 at-bats there, Jason. That's a foul ball. And a single for 1. +1 for Jason, locking 99. And our last batter for today's game, unless we get any super chats in. Again, only 7 entries in the super chat giveaway for a hobby box of Top Series 2. Alright, so next up is Sensei Domino. You're the last batter here today. We got a triple and a 40. 2 + 4 is 6, +6 for Sensei Domino. Okay, so that takes care of the baseball game. I'll put it in the archives until tomorrow, unless we get a super chat. Alright, let me put the baseball game away for now. Oh, I tried out that microscope I have. It's a cheaper version, so it doesn't have the circuitry in there to be another camera in the computer lineup. So I'll have to figure that out, see how much one of those cameras, because I know a lot of the coin guys use them, and then they show in like the insert, like where you see me, they kind of blow it up, and then you can see when you put the microscope on the coins, so you can see all the minute details on the coins, as far as, you know, whether it's a D or an S or a P, Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco mint, whether it's one of those weird ones if we were doing silver dollars or 50-cent pieces or dollar pieces or quarters or dimes or nickels. But yeah, as soon as I get that figured out, maybe we might do something like that. At least I know I can use that microscope for checking my own coins when I do my own searching through my vast inventory of coinage. But yeah, if I can figure something like that out, so I can put a camera on the YouTube screen here somewhere, like down here or up here, or just somewhere where it can be captured when I put it under the scope. On the old baseball board game you were considering playing? Oh, this one here. I gotta figure out when I have time on the weekend. You talking about the? I did open it up and look at it a little bit. It does look intriguing, but I've never played this one before actually, so that's why I wanted to give it a whirl and see what we can do here. But yeah, so I've never really played this one. It says it's 3 games in 1. You can play basic, advanced, or super advanced. The basic game is easy to learn and fun to play. The advanced and super advanced, incredibly comprehensive with lefty-righty matchups, ballpark and weather effects, clutch hitting, and many other cool features. So I might try and figure out how to do the basic game first and see if we can do something like this down the road. Seems like it might be exciting, but I want to look through it a little bit more. I'll show you. I did pop the lid off and stuff. So I've got the rubber bands. I don't know what they're for sure. Probably for rubber banding the different cards or players or stuff like that. Okay. Gives you a scoreboard. That's right there. The outs. Chicago National League. I don't know why they just showed the National League there. But yeah. Once I have a chance to look at this a little bit more, I will see what it's all about. I had some birthday money given to me, and I bought some different birthday gifts. And my birthday gifts for me is things related to baseball anyway. So I will check that one out. Okay? So without further ado, we're going to do our birthdays. There's no trivia for today. I believe we'll have a trivia tomorrow. Yep, we'll have a trivia tomorrow. And then a baseball factoid for the weekend. But we will have a trivia tomorrow to finish up the week on the 21st, which is tomorrow. So all we'll have today is at the end of the stream, you'll get your bonus 2 points if you're one of the 6 players that came in here earlier. Okay? So our baseball oddities, our baseball birthdays for today, Thursday, July 20th, 2023, is Heine Minush, Tony Oliva, Mike Witt, and Mickey Stanley. But our baseball oddities is as follows. I'll just read it to you. It says, ever hear of a manager berating his own player for hitting a home run? The Twins trailed the White Sox 15-4 in the ninth on May 17, 2021, and brought their catcher turned reliever, the 5'9", 225-pound Willens Astudillo, whose tosses arrived with old-timers day velocity. After getting 2 outs, Astudillo couldn't find the plate and eventually grooved a 3-0 pitch. Yerman Mercedes hit it out. Sox manager LaRussa scolded Mercedes and apologized to the Twins, arguing that one of baseball's unwritten rules had been broken. I guess what it is when and it kind of makes sense. You know, when you're at wit's end and you're losing a game by quite a bit of runs, like 15-4, and they bring in a catcher or a position player to pitch, I mean, basically that's just saying by the opposing team is, okay, we give up, okay? But then, of course, when the home run was hit, he scolded Mercedes and said, why'd you get a home run? We already slaughtered them. It's not like there's any chance they're going to win. But yeah, that, I guess, would be considered a baseball oddity. Okay? And yes, I guess it is an unwritten rule, but I've seen even the Mariners do it this year. I've seen other teams against the Mariners do it. And yeah, you might want to get a hit, but you don't need to purposely, a guy lobs a ball into you and you pop it out of the park for a home run. It's like, come on now, that was a given. He was probably drunk. Doesn't surprise me, Jason. Does not. Alright? So, but that's our baseball oddities for today. So tomorrow's trivia will be in regards to team history. Team history for tomorrow. So I'm going to put this off to the side unless we get a super chat. Okay? If we get a super chat, remember you can get some play time in the baseball game. Okay? Some play time. So no matter what the amount of the super chat is, you'll get that many entries into the super chat giveaway, which is, it runs in conjunction to the monthly giveaway, but it's until we get enough entries to warrant me giving away a box. And I'm considering maybe lowering the amount, but I'll kind of decide when I get to enough in super chats to warrant giving away a hobby box, because I know roughly what I want to get at least for it. But if you hang me a meatball, I'm crushing it. I don't care about unwritten rules. Chuck Dupree Sports Cards. Yeah, I understand, Chuck, and I would probably be similarly inclined. Okay, so we got the Series 1, Series 2 puzzle pieces here. These are, I believe, this is for the game ends the end of it. So I think these are 91 Donruss and 91 Fleer, right? So you're paid to play the game, not to get out on purpose. Well, true. It is fun though to see what happens when they do bring in a position player as a pitcher in a baseball game. Doesn't happen too often, but it does happen on occasions. Okay? So, any order preference as to whoever puts it in the chat first? You want the Fleer or the Donruss Series 1 or Series 2 to open first? I can't remember for sure who some of the Hall of Famers are in some of these packs. This will just be our short stream today. The other team can always forfeit. Yeah, but you don't forfeit much in Major League Baseball. You want to play out the game. What do you mean the right? Start on the right and go to the left? Or start on the left and go to the right? Chuck says start on the red, Series 2. Let me get these up here and get these stands for any Hall of Famers who are good rookies. Trying to think in 1991, who's the good rookies we can be looking for? Anybody with the baseball expertise for 1991? Hooray! Packs of Donruss. You like Donruss there? Exactly. Play the game, and that's what the batter did. Yep, he did that. 13 thumbs up. Only 7 more for a hobby box. Alright, I'm going to start like Chuck said. No, Big Ray said. No, Chuck said it. I think Chuck said it first. Who said it first? Oh, Big Ray said left. Chuck said right. Chipper, maybe not sure. Series 2. Okay, we're going to start with Series 2 Donruss, Series 1 Donruss, and then we'll do everybody's favorite, the 91 Fleer last. Okay? So let's see who, and whatever's not used for my Hall of Fame holdouts here will be used as fodder for my team sorts, and or my rookies. We got a puzzle piece for Willie Stargell puzzle piece there. Okay, so we got a rated rookie. Oh, here, let me zoom in a little bit here. Let's zoom in here. We've got a Mike Benjamin with the San Francisco Giants. Is that San Fran? Yep, San Francisco Giants, rated rookie. We got a Willie McGee with the Athletics. Highlights card. We got a 91 Donruss. Let's see if we got a Ken Griffey Jr. on here somewhere. No Ken Griffey. Edgar Martinez. Alright, so we'll put that with our checklist and puzzle pieces. Then we got a Randy Veras, Milwaukee Brewers. Doug Draybeck with the Pittsburgh Pirates, award winner. Thomas Howard with the Padres. Jeff Reed with the Reds. Ken Daly with the Blue Jays. Rob Deere with the Tigers. Randy Tomlin with the Pirates. Kevin Mitchell, MVP for the Giants. Scott Erickson, pitcher for the Twins. Julio Machado, pitcher for the Brew Crew. Will the Thrill Clark, National League All-Star. And Mo Vaughn, rated rookie for Mo Vaughn. Alright, so that takes care of Series 2. Let's go into Series 1 now. Uh-oh. This one's got some sticky action going on here, so let's... Okay. Willie Stargell's got a little blemish on part of the wax pack there, but we'll put that down there. Alright, we got Tom Glavine, our first Hall of Famer sighting. Let's see, Glavine, that's a 4th year card for Tom Glavine, but our first Hall of Famer. Dave Johnson with the Orioles. Len Dykstra with the Phillies. Randy Johnson, 2nd Hall of Famer. Got a ding corner there. Randy Johnson, highlight card for the Seattle Mariners. Jody Reed, 2nd baseman for the Boston Red Sox. Joel Skinner with the Indians. Bob Guerin with the Yankees. Carlton Fisk, our third Hall of Famer sighting here. See if we can scooch these closer and get the, oops. Now I got Glavin falling all over the place. Carlton Fisk there with the White Sox. Dave Stewart with the A's. We got our third rated rookie, Mark Lewis with the Indians. Then we got a Dwayne Ward with the Blue Jays, a Will the Thrill Clark with San Francisco, a Kevin Reamer with the Rangers, Gerald Clark with the Padres, and Kurt Stillwell with the Kansas City Royals. Shout out to Locka99 Diamond King for his team, Kansas City. Alright, so 3 Hall of Famers out of 2-pack so far. And now everybody's favorite to end off the Throwback Thursday here. Oh, we got a Red Sox top 10 card here. Team logo stickers for the Red Sox. Boston Red Sox sticker card. Boom. That's pretty awesome there. Put that sticker card up there for now. Alright, and here's our yellow mustard cards. Don Ace with the Dodgers. Jack Clark with the Padres. Put on your sunglasses. Sid Fernandez with the Mets. Gene Harris with the Seattle Mariners. Joe Girardi with the Cubs. Kelly Downs with the Giants. Luis Quinones with the Reds. Terry Mulholland with the Phillies. Franklin Stubbs with the Astros. Bill Sampine with the Expos. Bob Melvin with the Orioles. John Moses with the Twins. And finishing up with a Pittsburgh Pirates. Shout out to Bernie H. for his Pittsburgh Pirates. Jay Bell. The Griffey Jr. Bonds combo card. There we go. Yep. Other than that, I believe that's it. That's all we found in those 3 packs. 3 Hall of Famers, Randy Johnson, Carlton Fisk, Tom Glavine. We found 3 rated rookies, Mark Lewis with the Indians, Mo Vaughn with Boston, and Mike Benjamin with San Francisco. So, 3 rookies for sure. Standout rated rookies. I could go through these and just check. Okay, Thomas Howard's a rookie card for the Padres. Got a minute or two here. Let's see here. What do we got here? Randy Leon Tomlin's rookie card. Scott Gavin Erickson rookie card. William Will Nuschler Clark Jr. rookie card. No, that's not his rookie card. They've got where he did play before. Multiple year, multiple year, multiple year, multiple year. For the most part, you can find out by how many these ones are harder. But you look at the totals on the bottom, and if it matches the next line up, and that's the totals. There we go. So this one here, Bill Sampin with the Expos, is a rookie card. 1 year in the majors as of that card, so that's considered his rookie, because they put minor league stats on here too. There we go. A couple more rookies added to the stack. Did anyone know Randy Johnson is now? It wouldn't surprise me. Randy Johnson was an avid photographer. When he was even with the Mariners, he would take pictures from the dugout and stuff. Randy Johnson was a big photography nut all through his baseball career also. But it wouldn't surprise me that he's a photographer for the NFL. That's for sure. Let me put the Willie Stargell card puzzle pieces here. Here, I'll do those two just like that, so we can do the. Sometimes it'll pick up the end screen this way. And our only checklist with at least an Edgar Martinez on there. Let me look through real quick, see if there's any other Hall of Famers on here. Ricky Henderson. Let me check the back real quick. Since we got a minute or two here, and then we'll get ready to do the end of stream entries. Harris, Junior Ortiz, not David. I think that was it. Not too many Hall of Famers on that checklist card. But fun none the least. Okay, so let me get this up here. What do we got here? 57. Right at 58, I'm going to do the 2-minute warning. And that'll end our stream today. Barring anything, if I am going to be late tomorrow, I'll put a message up so you know. Wow, where did today go? Bobby Catalano's in the house right near the end. It's okay, you're in the end of stream. You'll be getting some entries there, Bobby. We'll be giving some entries away here. Again, +2 if you're here at the beginning of the stream. There was 6 people. And anybody else that's here at the end and says and types in the chat when I hit it, start the end of stream, EOS, 2-minute warning. So go ahead and type it in there. Right, all right, Pastor. Mark is red. So we'll go right until 4 o'clock. At 4 o'clock, we'll end the stream. I've got some honey-do list chores to do before it gets too dark later. Now, we got about 5 hours before it gets dark here. 9 o'clock, about 8:55 is sunset, I think. But it's still dusk. But last night I went out and it was too dark when I was watering the garden, and the mosquitoes got me right up here in the back of the head and gave me a big old welt. All right, so right at 4 o'clock I will end the 2-minute warning. Okay, so right at 4 o'clock, I'll type it in the chat, and then I'll add our entries for our end of stream. Again, we will be doing a Hall of Fame Friday tomorrow, and it will be Billy Hamilton. Billy Hamilton will be our Hall of Famer for tomorrow. Not a super long one, but we'll see how things go for tomorrow. Last day of live streaming for this week. So as soon as it says 4 o'clock on my computer, I'll end the entry process and get everybody logged in and say my goodbyes for the day. Right? It is 4 o'clock on the nose. End of the 2-minute warning for the end of stream for today. Wheel of Vanna time for Guru. Was Guru in here? I don't remember seeing him. But yeah, I know. He will be getting ready for Vanna time right now. Vanna White, Wheel of Fortune. I heard Pat Sajak was retiring. Is there any truth to that? Does anybody know? Let's see. So, who do we got first here? 2-minute warning. Yes. Bobby. Maiden's World of Wax is in the house. Maine's World of Wax gets an entry. Alright, Chuck Dupree Sports Cards. Chuck gets a +2. Maiden's World of Wax. Center Hill Cards gets an entry. Alright, Chuck Dupree Big Rays Ball Cards gets 2. Bobby Catalano gets 1. Got you, Bobby. Chuck Dupree got... There we go. So I got everybody in there. So let me give a shout out to everybody I've got accounted for today. Let me know if you showed up, unless it was after the 2-minute warning. So Big Rays Ball Cards. Center Hill Cards was here at the end of the stream. Chuck Dupree was here at the beginning and the end. Cops was here at the beginning. God is Great was here at the beginning. Lockin 99 was here at the beginning. Maiden's World of Wax was here at the end. Sensei Domino was here at the beginning. Sensei Domino was in here, wasn't he? Oh yeah, he was in here. I gotta give him the his +2. And then Bobby Catalano was here at the end. So that takes care of all the entries for today. Later, everyone. Thanks for checking my 83 Don Russ rip yesterday. Maiden's World of Wax. Alright, so this was our Throwback Thursday of a sort. Baseball game, trivia, no trivia, but a factoid today. And then 20 thumbs up for a hobby box. Didn't quite make it, Eric. Made it to 14 though. Made it to 14. We're going to stick with the 20 until we open our next hobby box. 20 thumbs up for a hobby box. I have it on good authority that Bipster is, for anybody that's been in my channel for a while, has got a humongous box. A humongous box of Bipster babies coming my way. A humongous box of Bipster babies coming my way. And I'll get that in, count them up, see how I want to divide them and share them in the streams. But that'll be content once I get that. I think he said another month or so before he has the box all the way full. A second-year suitor. What's a Bipster baby? It's repack cards in bundles in a humongous box that he's sending me. It's a, if you're familiar with the priority flat rate game boxes, which are pretty long. Pretty long. You can't even see my fingers, that's how long they are. Filled with, he said it's going to be insert type cards. All the inserts, because he doesn't really do much with inserts. He's a base set builder. He's a base set builder, so he's supposedly sending me a whole box full of insert cards. So I'll be looking through as we share them on the channel and see what I need, and whatever I don't need will probably end up in my team sorts, along with some other stuff that I've got that I'm working on too. So on for my team sorts. Okay? So, but that'll be fun when we do that, okay? But until then, this has been Dom Blondal with a Throwback Thursday of a sort. Baseball game, baseball trivia, 20 thumbs up. We didn't make it there, we made it to 14. But this is the end of the stream, and as always, be blessed. Y'all take care. Give you the shout outs again one more time to Big Rays Ball Cards, Center Hill Cards, Chuck Dupree, Cops, Crossover Paranormal Society, God is Great, Lockin 99, Maiden's World of Wax, Sensei Domino, and Bobby Catalano. Until tomorrow, you all stay and be blessed, and we'll see you tomorrow. Your Yanks are spoiled with postage. No such thing as flat rate here. Yeah, flat rate box is a lot of cards when somebody sends me one, especially David, Guru, Fanatic Guru. and Wahoo. Okay, so until then, we will see you tomorrow, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for our Hall of Fame Friday. Until then, take care and have a nice and blessed day.